Hi, this is Dr. Nelson with Chapter 6. A cool drink of water. After brushing my teeth, I stooped to drink the cool water streaming from the faucet, drifting back to that unforgettable summer. It was the summer when life began, the summer I turned 16. I had my own car, along with a brand new soul. It was not the memory of a new privilege that rushed back to me, but that of him looming over me with a laughing grin painted across his lips as he watched me drink from the faucet. It was that memory that rushed back to me. Our relationship was everything it should have been, almost as if our time together had been written for a novel. We came together through friends of ours, as do most typical high school relationships. We grew closer and closer during the school year, spending time together on weeknights rehearsing for the school's musical production and on the weekends with friends. Soon, with permission from the weather, and sometimes despite it, we traveled to the beach with our friends and a cooler of colas. It was on the way home from the beach one Saturday that I realized I was falling for him. Every sign showed love. I could hardly sit still in class, just anticipating the next time I would see him and the upcoming weekend we would spend together. Being in his arms were some of the happiest times I had ever experienced. I could look deep into his eyes and be enchanted forever. Being with him changed my soul. I shared everything with him, even things I kept from my family and my best friend. I felt his love prying apart the hard shell of shyness that encircled me. His trust, his love, and his support for me lifted me from the earth and gently sent me into the clouds. He cast off the chains I had given myself. Through him, I learned a new insight about the world. It was as if a tall, dark mountain had stood in front of me, and out of nowhere, he provided the wings to fly over it. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Yes, even for my first love. I had matured a great deal during our time together, which possibly brought me to a clearer understanding of what true love is. Over time, the clouds floated away, replaced with a new sinking feeling that what I was doing was wrong. The eyes that had so lovingly enchanted me soon became those of a dear friend. Somehow, the spell was broken. I wished so dearly that I could return to the long summer nights we had spent together, embracing under the moonlight. But as I longed for those nights, I also longed for a new freedom. The adventure had somehow become a routine. Sadly, we both acknowledged the separation. We held each other tighter than ever, both roughly accepting the reality that it would be best to say goodbye. He wiped away my tears and held me until it was time for him to leave. My heart was yearning to kiss him goodbye, but my mind and my lips told me no. He walked down the stairs to his black convertible and left. I watched through tear-stained eyes from the window as he pulled out of my driveway. As his headlights faded in the distance, I turned off the light to my first love. Having satisfied my thirst, I stood up and dried my mouth and chin with a towel at my side. I smiled, once again remembering how he stood by me and protected me in more ways than one. It is impossible to sum up 7.5 months of pure joy and apprenticeship, but if there is one way to do it, a cool drink of water from the faucet would be sufficient. Camden Watts. Here ends Chapter 6.